Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Better English podcast. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Hi, guys. I'm Liam, and as always, thank you for joining us. It really does mean the world that you spend a little time practicing English with us.
And I'm Maya. If you're new here, this is your cozy, friendly corner of the internet where we help you learn real, natural, everyday English.
Just by listening to two people talk like normal humans.
Exactly, Liam. No pressure, no tests, no stress, just conversation, laughter, and useful English.
And today's topic is a big one. A super important one.
Yes, today we're talking about how to talk about yourself in English.
And listen, this is one of the most common things you need when speaking English.
First day of class, you talk about yourself.
Job interview, talk about yourself.
Making new friends, talking about yourself.
Even dating. Someone asks, so tell me about you. And your brain goes, I like pizza?
Hey, honestly, that's not a bad answer. Pizza can describe a person.
True. But today will help you say much more than pizza.
Yes, today will help you feel comfortable, confident, and natural when describing who you are, where you're from, what you do, and what you love.
So, Maya, let's start with you. How would you describe yourself today, right now, in one sentence?
Today, I would say, I'm Maya, I'm feeling energetic, and I'm ready to talk.
That's good. Today I'd say, I'm Liam, I'm a little tired, but my coffee is working hard.
Good job, Coffee. You're doing amazing.
Maya, when you first started learning English, did you find it hard to talk about yourself?
Oh my gosh, yes. Because I didn't know what details to share. I would freeze like, my name is Maya. I am human.
Same. I think everyone learning a language goes through that moment.
Which is why today's topic is so useful.
All right, before we jump into phrases and examples, let's explain something really important.
Yes, when you talk about yourself in English, you're usually answering three big questions.
Number 1, who are you? Name, age, basic identity.
Number 2, what do you do? Job, studies, or what you spend your time on.
And number 3, what do you like? Your hobbies, your interests, your personality.
Exactly. These three questions appear everywhere, from casual conversations to formal settings.
Oh, quick vocabulary moment. We use the word casual a lot. Casual means relaxed, informal, like talking with a friend.
And formal is the opposite. Professional, polite, more serious, like in an interview or speaking to a teacher.
You'll use descriptions of yourself in both situations.
Okay, Liam, let's start simple. How would you introduce yourself in a casual way?
Something like, hey, I'm Liam. I'm from Chicago. I teach English, and I'm obsessed with coffee.
That is extremely accurate. Okay, Maya, your turn. Casual introduction. Hi, I'm Maya. I'm from Seattle. I work in graphic design, and I love plants and long walks.
That is so true. You and your plants, it's like a whole relationship.
Don't judge me.
Okay, you see what we did there? Simple structure. 1, name. 2, where you're from. 3, what you do. 4, something personal.
That last part, something personal, is what makes you sound human and friendly.
Yes, if you only say facts, it sounds like a robot.
Like, hello, my name is Maya. I am from Earth.
Exactly.
Here are some phrases you can use when talking about yourself. I'm originally from. These days, I'm working as. In my free time, I love. One thing you should know about me is. People say I'm.
And here's one I love. I'm the kind of person who.
Yes, that phrase is amazing for describing personality.
For example, I'm the kind of person who needs 3 cups of coffee to function.
Or, I'm the kind of person who talks to plants.
That's definitely you. Hey everyone, quick pause. If you're enjoying this episode and practicing with us,
Please hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps our English learning family grow.
thank you, thank you. Okay, let's continue.
All right, let's go a little deeper now. Talking about yourself isn't only my name is. You can also talk about your background, your history.
Yes, background simply means your story so far. Where you grew up, what your childhood was like, how you got to where you are now.
Right. And you don't have to share everything, just the parts that help you connect with people.
Exactly. So, Liam, if someone asked you, tell me about your background, what would you say?
I'd say something like, well, I grew up in Chicago in a big, loud family. I studied education, and after college, I started teaching English.
That's perfect. Simple, clear, friendly.
Okay, Maya, your turn. What would you say?
I'd say I grew up in Seattle, surrounded by rain and coffee shops. I studied art and design, and now I work in graphic design.
And plants. You forgot plants.
I was being professional.
Now let's talk about describing your personality, who you are on the inside.
Yes, this is super important, especially when making friends. You can use adjectives like friendly, shy, outgoing, calm, organized, funny, serious.
Or very American phrases like, I'm a people person, which means you like being around people. Or I'm a homebody, you like staying home. Or I'm pretty laid back, you're relaxed, easygoing.
Let's introduce these slowly so everyone understands. Laid back means relaxed, not stressed.
Yes, like someone who says, it's fine, no worries. That person is laid back. I think I'm kind of laid back.
Sometimes, but also not.
Okay, rude.
Just being honest.
Okay, let's do a fun exercise. Maya, describe your personality in 3 words.
Oof, okay. Creative, curious, and emotional.
Yes, yes, and yes. Your turn for me.
You. Thoughtful, funny, and definitely caffeine powered.
That is accurate. Coffee is basically my personality.
Another important part of talking about yourself is saying what you like.
Your hobbies, your interests, your passions.
You can say things like, I'm really into, very natural American expression. I enjoy, I love, I'm interested in.
For example, Maya would say, I'm really into plants and long walks.
And Liam would say, I'm really into coffee and photography.
And you can also talk about things you don't like.
Yes. For example, I'm not into crowded places. I don't like spicy food.
Or, in my case, I don't like waking up early.
Facts. Definitely facts.
Let's explain the phrase I'm into. This simply means I like it a lot. It's casual and very American.
Yes. And another one, I'm not into. This means you don't like something or you're not excited about it.
So you can say, I'm into hiking, but I'm not into cold weather.
Or,
I'm into cooking, but I'm not into cleaning the kitchen.
Who is into cleaning the kitchen? Absolutely no one. Another way to talk about yourself is by sharing your goals, your future plans.
Yes, people love hearing about dreams and goals. It helps them understand you better.
You can use phrases like, I want to, my goal is to, I hope to, I'm working on.
For example, Maya would say, my goal is to improve my photography.
And Liam might say, I'm working on waking up earlier.
That is a life goal, a generational struggle.
Sam, honestly.
One thing people worry about is sharing too much.
Yes, but you don't need to overshare. Just choose small, friendly details.
For example, you don't need to tell your whole life story. Just say where you're from, what you do, what you enjoy.
Think of it like cooking. You don't need the whole fridge, just the right ingredients.
You always compare life to cooking.
Because life is cooking.
Okay, philosopher Maya.
Let's give our listeners a short sample conversation they can copy.
Yes, natural, friendly one.
I'll be person A, Liam will be person B. Hi, I'm Maya. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Maya. I'm Liam. Where are you from?
I'm from Seattle. And you?
I'm from Chicago. What do you do?
I work in graphic design. I really enjoy art and photography. How about you?
I teach English, and I'm really into coffee and taking pictures. What do you like to do in your free time?
I love going for walks and taking care of my plants.
That's awesome. Simple, natural, easy.
And you can adapt it to your own life.
Okay, now let's talk about something many learners struggle with. Your past, your life before now.
Yes. People often ask questions like, where did you grow up? What was your childhood like? How did you start doing what you do?
And sometimes people panic because they think they need to tell a whole biography. You don't.
Definitely not. Just choose one or two simple details.
For example, I grew up in a small town. Or, I moved a lot when I was a kid.
Or, my childhood was pretty normal. School, friends, and cartoons.
That's universal.
Okay, Maya. Describe your childhood in one sentence.
My childhood was full of rain, books, and art supplies.
Yep, Seattle vibes. Okay, my turn. My childhood was loud, funny, and full of cousins.
That describes you perfectly.
Let's explain the phrase grow up. It means your childhood, the place and time before you became an adult.
Yes. For example, I grew up in Mexico. I grew up near the beach.
And another one, my background. This means your personal history, where you come from.
Not your criminal background, Liam. Don't panic.
I wasn't worried.
Another important part of talking about yourself is your family.
Yes, people love asking, do you have siblings? Siblings means brothers and sisters.
You can answer with, I'm an only child, I have one brother, I have two sisters, I'm the oldest, I'm the youngest, I'm the middle child.
Maya is an only child.
Yep, peace, quiet, and all the snacks just for me.
Meanwhile, I grew up with chaos. 3 siblings. 3! We even had bathroom schedules.
That sounds like trauma.
It made me strong and very fast at showering.
Another way to talk about yourself is by sharing your experiences.
Yes, people love small stories, mini stories. You don't need big, dramatic moments, just simple life experiences.
For example, my first job was at a bakery. My first English teacher was very strict. I traveled alone for the first time last year.
Or, I got lost in New York once.
Wait, what?
You never told me that.
Oh yeah, I came out of the wrong subway exit and suddenly nothing matched my map. Nothing.
Classic New York. That city humbles everyone.
Facts.
Let's add some very American expressions that sound natural. I'm kind of. I'm the type of person who. Honestly, to be real with you.
These help your English sound natural and conversational.
For example, I'm kind of shy at first, but then I talk a lot.
Or, I'm the type of person who laughs at my own jokes.
You definitely do that.
Hey, someone has to appreciate the comedy.
Here's another one. To be honest, it's a soft way to introduce something true.
Yes, like, to be honest, I'm terrible at directions.
Or, to be honest, I eat breakfast food at night.
Breakfast for dinner is elite. I support this.
Another part of talking about yourself is sharing your strengths and weaknesses.
Yes, this is very common in job interviews, but you can also use it in normal conversations.
Strengths equals things you're good at. Weaknesses equals things you're not good at.
For example, my strength is I'm patient.
And your weakness is definitely, I drink too much coffee.
Hey, that's not a weakness. That's a personality trait.
Sure, Liam. My strength is I'm creative. And my weakness is I'm bad at saying no to dessert.
That's a universal weakness. Everyone struggles with dessert.
When talking about yourself, examples help a lot. Instead of saying, I'm organized, you can say, I'm organized. For example, I make daily to-do lists.
Yes. Or instead of saying, I'm friendly, say, I'm friendly. I always smile and ask people how they're doing.
Examples make your English clearer and more interesting.
People love asking this question. Tell me something fun about you.
Oh my gosh, yes. Like at new jobs, new classes, parties, they always want one fun detail.
Let's give some examples listeners can copy. I can fall asleep anywhere. Or I collect keychains from every city I visit. Or I'm obsessed with dogs. Or I can cook the best pasta you've ever had. Or I once met a celebrity at an airport.
Or a classic, I make amazing pancakes.
You do make amazing pancakes.
I know. Another thing native speakers use when talking about themselves is fillers, small sounds that give you time to think. Like, well, so, you know?
These make you sound natural, not robotic. For example, well, I grew up in a small town. Or, so, I love hiking and cooking.
Exactly. Just don't use too many. Don't say, so, well,
Yes, don't do that.
Okay, so we talked about how to start describing yourself, but let's quickly talk about how to close the conversation politely.
Yes, sometimes people finish talking about themselves and then silence.
Awkward silence. We don't want that.
So here are a few natural phrases to close your part and invite the other person to speak. What about you? And you? How about yourself? Tell me about you.
These phrases show interest and keep the conversation moving.
Exactly. English conversations are like tennis. You hit the ball, the other person hits it back.
Unless you hit the ball too hard, like Liam.
Hey, I try. All right, here are a few quick tips to sound extra natural when talking about yourself.
Tip number 1. Use contractions.
Yes. Say I'm, not I am. Say I have, not I have. Say I'd like, not I would.
Contractions make your English smoother and friendlier.
Tip number 2. Use mixing words like actually, honestly, to be honest, well, so.
These sound very natural. People use them to organize their thoughts.
Tip number 3. Add a little emotion.
Yes, your voice matters. Say, I love cooking, not I love cooking. Say, I really enjoy movies. Put a little life into it.
Nobody wants to listen to robot English. We want real human English. Tip number 4. Use examples.
Examples make everything sound clearer. Instead of saying, I'm organized, say, I'm organized. For example, I plan my week every Sunday.
Instead of saying, I'm social, say, I'm social. I love meeting new people at cafes or events.
Tip number 5. Include one fun detail.
Fun details make you sound memorable and friendly. I love spicy food. I collect magnets. I sing in the shower. My dog is my best friend.
That one is very true for many people.
Let's explain the word awkward. It means uncomfortable, strange, or not smooth.
Yes, awkward silence, awkward moment, awkward question.
And another one, memorable. It means easy to remember, special, not boring.
Like Maya's plant obsession. Very memorable.
I accept that.
Another important part of talking about yourself is using connectors to make your story flow. Some simple ones are also, and, but, because, and another thing is.
These make your self-introduction sound smooth and natural.
Let's show a quick example.
I'm from Seattle and I studied design. I love photography because it helps me relax. Another thing about me is I'm obsessed with plants.
See? Sounds like a real conversation.
Let's give our listeners one more example they can copy. This time, a longer self-introduction.
Yes, I'll do one, then you do one. Hey, I'm Liam. I'm originally from Chicago, but these days I live in Texas. I teach English, and I'm really into photography and coffee. Honestly, I'm pretty laid back, but I get excited about good food. One fun fact about me is I once got lost in New York for an hour.
Hi, I'm Maya. I grew up in Seattle, surrounded by rain and bookshops. I work in graphic design, and I love art, long walks, and taking care of my plants. To be honest, I'm emotional but also very creative. One fun thing about me is I talk to my plants like they're my friends.
A very Maya thing to do.
They appreciate it.
Okay, wow, we covered a lot today. Let's do a quick summary.
Yes, today we learned how to talk about yourself in English.
We talked about your name, where you're from, your job or what you do, your hobbies and interests, your personality, your background, your family, your goals, fun facts, strengths and weaknesses, stories and experiences.
And we practiced many useful phrases like, I'm really into, I grew up in, I'm the type of person who, one thing about me is.
And we talked about sounding natural, using contractions, fillers, examples, and emotion.
All of these help you express who you are in a friendly, confident way.
And now, our favorite part of the episode.
Yes, the question of the day.
Here it is. How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Tell us in the comments. We read every single one.
Thank you so much for practicing with us today.
If you enjoyed this episode, please click the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone learning English.
It really helps our Better English podcast family grow.
And we can't wait to see you in the next episode.
Take care, everyone.
Bye!